Hello guys, welcome back to my Chanel Whispering Coffin. Today's story is do not make eye contact. I ignored the highway warning. I used to think those emergency alerts on highways were fake. You know, the ones that flash random messages like, do not stop for strangers. Report unusual activity. Missing person. Most people ignore them. I did too, until I saw one that said, warning, missing head. Not missing person. Not body found. Just missing head. And the worst part? Under it, there was another line. If seen, do not make eye contact. I laughed when I first saw it. It was around 1:40 a.m. I was driving alone through a desert road outside Nevada after filming a travel vlog. No houses. No gas stations. Just miles of black road and dead silence. My phone had no signal. Radio was only static. Then the sign appeared. Bright orange letters glowing in the darkness. Warning, missing head. If seen, do not make eye contact. I remember slowing down because I thought it was some creepy prank. But then, about 10 minutes later, I saw someone walking on the side of the road. At first, I thought it was a normal guy. Black hoodie. Jeans. Barefoot. But something felt wrong. His shoulders looked too flat. Too wide. Like something was missing above them. My headlights got closer. And my stomach dropped. He had no head. Not cut off. Not bloody. Just nothing. A smooth empty neck covered by the hood. Yet somehow, he was still walking. Slow. Perfectly balanced. Like his body didn't need a head anymore. I slammed the brakes so hard the car almost spun. And that's when the radio turned on by itself. Static exploded through the speakers. Then a voice whispered, he sees through yours. I froze. The thing stopped walking. Then slowly, its body turned toward my car. No eyes. No face. But I knew it was looking directly at me. And suddenly, I couldn't move. My arms locked. My jaw tightened. I couldn't even blink. The radio kept whispering, do not let him borrow it. Do not let him borrow it. Do not let him borrow it. Then the thing started running. Not normal running. Its legs bent the wrong way. Its arms dragged on the asphalt. And it moved impossibly fast. I hit the gas. The engine screamed. 90. 100. 110 miles per hour. But in the mirror, it was still behind me. Keeping the exact same distance. Its empty hood facing forward. Then my dashboard lights shut off. The car died instantly. Everything went black. No engine. No lights. No sound. Except breathing. Inside the car. Right behind me. I slowly looked in the rearview mirror. And I saw it. Sitting in my back seat. Its hood was empty. But now, something was growing inside it. A face. My face. Half-formed skin stretched in the darkness. My eyes. My mouth. Smiling before I was. Then it spoke with my voice. You looked at me first. The doors locked automatically. I started kicking the window screaming. My phone suddenly lit up. No signal. But a recording app had opened by itself. And it was recording me live. The timer read 1 second. Then on the screen, A caption appeared automatically. Head transfer in progress. That thing leaned closer from the back seat. I felt freezing fingers touch the back of my neck. And suddenly, I couldn't feel my face anymore. Not numb. Gone. Like my head wasn't attached to my body. I reached up shaking and felt empty air above my shoulders. I started screaming without a mouth. Then everything cut black. I woke up the next morning beside the highway. My car was abandoned. Battery dead. No damage. Police said I probably fell asleep while driving. But that's not the part that ruined me. The ruined part came later. Because ever since that night, people react strangely when they see me. Children cry. Dogs bark. Mirrors sometimes don't show my face immediately. And every now and then, my phone records videos I never filmed. Just me. Standing perfectly still. Facing the camera. While something inside my hoodie moves around where my head should be. Last night, I watched the newest recording. At the end of the video, something whispered in my voice. We still need one more. 3 months ago, I took a night job testing self-driving delivery cars. Easy money. All I had to do was sit inside the vehicle while it mapped empty roads between cities. No passengers. No traffic. No humans. That's what they told me. The company had one strange rule though. If the car ever displayed, warning, missing head, I was supposed to stop reading immediately and shut my eyes for exactly 30 seconds. No explanation. Just a rule. I thought it was some weird psychological test. The first 2 nights were normal. But on the 3rd night, the car started talking to me. Not through speakers. Through the dashboard text. At exactly 2:13 a.m., the GPS suddenly rerouted itself into an abandoned industrial zone I'd never seen before. Factories with no lights. Rust everywhere. Fog thick enough to hide buildings. Then the screen flickered. Route error. Object detected. I looked ahead expecting a deer or broken vehicle. Nothing. Then another message appeared. Warning, missing head. I almost laughed. But before I could react, every camera feed around the car turned on automatically. Front camera. Rear camera. Side cameras. And every single one showed the same thing. Someone standing behind my car. Even the front camera. That made no sense. No matter which camera I opened, the figure was always directly behind the vehicle. Tall. Wearing a business suit. Hands folded politely. No head. The neck was smooth like melted skin. I remembered the company warning. So I shut my eyes. I counted slowly. 1, 2, 3. Then I heard footsteps outside. Circling the car. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Like wet shoes on gravel. At 19 seconds, someone knocked on the driver's window. 3 soft taps. I kept my eyes shut. Then I heard my own voice outside say, "Open the door." I nearly panicked. My exact voice. Same tone. Same breathing. Then another knock. "You're sitting in my seat." I kept counting. 26. 27. Then silence. At 30 seconds, I opened my eyes. Everything looked normal again. No figure. No warning. Just the empty road. I laughed nervously and started driving. That's when I noticed something horrifying. The car's passenger seatbelt was buckled. I knew it wasn't before. Slowly, I looked right. The seat looked empty, but the fabric was pressed down, like someone invisible was sitting there, breathing. The windows started fogging from inside, and words slowly appeared on the glass beside me. Not written. Finger dragged from the inside condensation. Don't look up. My blood turned cold. Because above me, I heard movement. Tiny scratching sounds crawling across the roof of the car. Then came a wet dragging noise directly over my head. I don't know why I did it. Curiosity maybe. But I looked up at the rearview mirror. And I saw it. Something cracked. Tell me which story I should do my next podcast on.